Oh, hi, Scott.
Hi. Um,
You could have texted me at any point.
well, I figured you'd listen to the chat.
I didn't. I forgot I had my.
I thought you used your phone for one of the cameras.
No, I don't. I've upgraded since then. No, I just
Oh,
my speakers were muted, so I forgot.
sure. He's forgetting me, everybody. He's forgetting me.
You say that like we're live.
We are live.
They can't hear us. I think.
They can.
Can they?
No, I can actively hear us.
They. Oh
They
well,
can.
that's unfortunate. Hi everyone.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
so good at this. Hello and welcome to Neuro-Heretical Wargaming, where friendly reminder, stupidity isn't a bug, it's a feature. I'm Brenden. Today I'm joined by...
God, I'm still here. I've been here for the past 20 minutes,
You know what's funny, Scott?
despite Brendan's theories.
No one will ever believe you. They
Well,
implicitly trust me and
I don't
only
think
me.
they do. I don't know if any of them trust you, especially after what the stuff you were spouting on Sunday.
What was I spouting?
You were saying that Battleshock makes you snap shoot.
I thought they said that.
Well, they might have, but they didn't.
Well, I'm sorry
Officially.
I didn't have access to the full rules, Scott.
Well, you should be.
Perky, I saw what you sent. I'm dubious to call it a gift.
It's always a gift. No,
Well,
that is a gift. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
don't encourage him.
The GIF, if you will.
Actually, at this point, to keep doing it, he's gonna have to send us money, so it'll work out if you think about it.
So if you want to help Perky harass Brenden, because you know who else will be able to harass Brenden? That's right, it's Joe. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Even if you're already subscribed, don't forget to like and comment. Honestly, just hit every button, share it, save it, pop it.
Tell your kids, tell your wife, tell your husband. Everybody's subscribing out here.
You know that's from Huntsville, right? Like that
Yeah,
happened in
yes,
Huntsville.
yes, Scott. We've had this discussion at least twice
Have we?
on this
Okay.
stream.
Well, you know, the ADHD and there's a national shortage on Adderall, so bear with me.
Tough but fair.
I called 12 different pharmacies yesterday trying to find one that had any.
Oh,
None in the entire city has, at least none of the ones I contacted. Maybe there's some like weird, like off the beaten track pharmacy that still has some. I have not found it yet.
the one that says that also sells very questionable cures out the back.
Constitution. Okay, I'll try that one. I called like 2 different King Supers and they said that none of them had any. So we'll try that one.
In theory, their system should be able to see them all, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, yeah. You do know how it be, don't it?
It do be like that sometimes. It's Scooby Dooby Doo. Anyway,
Also, looking back through chat, yeah, probably. Honestly, so okay, I have a friend who's a mortician, right? She's like one of the most seasoned morticians in the entire state of Illinois. Um, there is a decent chunk of people that actually pay to be late for their own funeral. Like they'll have the casket come out late.
I mean that's pretty. That's
I would
actually
do it.
unsurprising, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would do it. I would do it.
Pay extra just for something you won't even be there for.
Exactly, it's not my problem anymore. I'll be there. Physically, at least.
Oh, it was
Right.
Futurama where Bender
I'll go
had
check that, Tim. Thank you. Hopefully, I've been out for a couple days. Surprised I don't have the withdrawal headaches yet.
yet. Now that you've said it.
Well, yeah, it's only a matter. I'm assuming tomorrow is when it's going to start hitting. Sorry, you were saying Bender, Futurama.
Well, I think it was Bender in Futurama that made his friends throw him a funeral before he passed.
No, I forget. Was that the one where he was made flesh or no? No, I think he
No.
was still a robot for that one.
Yeah, that one was the one you're thinking of was one of the like shorts ones.
Yeah, he like died partying.
Yeah. But they didn't realize it for like 12 hours because the air escaped his body and made a woo sound. Often enough that they figured it was, hey, right. That reminds me, I need to add more jazz tracks.
Would you
Just
like
because
jazz?
it's nice when building minis. Like it's a nice little
Well, it's like you know, smooth jazz like that.
yeah.
I've
Nice
heard
and chill.
I've heard a lot of with my little brother. I've heard a lot of very high tempo jazz. Like I am not relaxed right now.
Don't ruin this for me. Please don't ruin it.
I'm very not relaxed.
Real talk,
This is
what am I
definitely the experimental era of jazz.
I feel like every era has an experimental era of jazz. Jazz is far from a static art form.
Yeah, see, this guy gets it. My brother would be proud.
Well, yeah, because jazz is like the music. A lot of jazz, I should say, not all, obviously, but a lot of jazz is very much the musical equivalent of. Shoot, I just totally forgot it. What's the comedy like routine where they make it up on the spot? Improv. Like a lot of
Improv.
jazz is
Yep.
improv, so it's always
Yep.
on some level experimental by its very nature. Which also means it fits the vibes really well.
where nobody knows what's going on, so we're all just making it up as we go.
Well, no, they're just matching whatever the vibes are.
It's fair. I mean, they also do actual like compositions. They'll just have like
Well, yeah.
designated times for like them to start shredding.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's a bit different compared to like a lot of other music types. Is what I'm
That's
trying
fair,
to
that's
say.
fair.
Because like that, you can have like jams and stuff, but it's not like an integral part of the art form in the same way.
Yeah, and it's kind of like why they do like solos in rock because jazz had a lot of influence on that.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's nice, Tim. So the one issue, because my little brother's so into jazz, like my little guy's masters in jazz and everything, right? Like he's really into jazz. He actually does it like as a career in New York City.
You can just say he's
Um,
unemployed.
no, he actually makes decent chunk. Like it's not like six figures, but he's making a decent, like he's getting by in New York City, which is
No,
not
no,
like
that's
a
fair. That's
cheap
fair.
place to live.
Yeah.
The issue with listening to jazz with him is he'll start laughing or something at like random times during the song. He's like, "Oh, yo, did you realize what he just did?" It's like, "No, no, I don't. I don't realize what he just did." That went way right over my head, bud.
I don't realize that he just did, and I know you know that.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm scared and confused. Or what's the quote from Simpsons where he's like, "I used to be with it, then what it was changed, and now what it is scares and confuses me. And someday it'll happen to you too."
Oh. Well,
Actually,
Brenden,
yes.
on that jazz-based bombshell, what are you working on tonight?
The Rogal Dorn.
Ooh. Oh, is this the one from your battalion box situation?
Yes. Which I actually
Okay.
just shipped out the Cadians from.
Oh, nice.
I sold them for, I think they sold for like 30.
That was not bad.
Yeah. I mean, the new kit sells for 45, so that's actually about what I was
Back in
expecting.
my day, a box of Cadians was $30 new.
Yeah. They were also worse. They were just worse models.
Yeah.
I did see a discussion
Sure.
earlier today. They were talking about the old, like, faction, like, expansion boxes they used to put out. Why is this not wanting to go in there? It literally just did. Where you could get, like, you know, like, 3 or 5 Cadians or, like, Chaos Space Marines or regular Space Marines or whatever. For, like, $7.
Yeah.
And it made me think. People were like, "Oh, I wish that still existed." And I thought about it. I was like, it kind of does. Like, it's different, but the like the type of sprue still exists for launch box factions. Because every
That's
edition they
true.
do the like learn to paint box or whatever, and it's like
True.
3 Space Marines, 3 Termagants, whatever, just kind of thrown into a box.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
And
that's
also, sorry, go ahead.
no, go ahead, you're good.
I was gonna say it also made more sense to do that like without the paints when you pay per model for a squad.
Uh-oh.
But no, I mean also excellent points from Tristan and Tim. Like, it's the same thing like us laughing at a Warhammer list or something. It's like it's our niche thing. We understand it. We understand intricacies that other people don't. It's always just weird to see. And also he's very much like, "Oh, you definitely got that, right?" It's like, "No, no, I did not. No, I did not."
I didn't get it, and I feel like you know that, but I can't
Yes,
prove
we
it.
get it. You're a jazz man.
I will say there are some jazz people that are very, what's the word I'm looking for? Hipstery about jazz. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
the genre does attract those sort of people.
which is fair. But I have been to a couple of his shows. They're really good. Actually, I met the guy that did the audio engineering for David Bowie's last album,
Oh,
which my brother didn't tell me about until after I met him, and like an hour after I met him too. It's like, yeah, that was the guy that did the audio engineering for Black Star. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry, what?
these things would be
He
nice to
couldn't
know
have-
before, so I
or
can
maybe
talk to you
during.
at any point before now. Hmm. Tim does make a good point. Craft beer people are pretty bad,
Speaking of which, I should grab myself a beer.
especially here in Colorado.
Yeah,
God, I hope you
See-
like IPAs.
I fortunately do. Actually, they kind of moved on to sours now. Well, I don't know if that's still the case. I haven't been to many craft breweries lately, but trend for a bit was sours. It's just the thing about IPAs is like it's very like quick to make. So if you're just starting your brewery, you can get some IPAs out pretty quickly.
Yeah, but
And also it has like a fairly interesting flavor profile, so like people can do something with that.
interesting is one word we can use.
Well, what do I even have? Oh, hey, look at that. I have Voodoo Ranger IPA.
Oh wow, look at Scott.
Shut up.
Guys, did you know Scott's a hipster? If you didn't, you do now.
I'm the closest thing we have to a hipster on the channel, so
Oh, well, I wouldn't call that
gotta
a
have
compliment. Everyone gets one.
everybody gets one.
That's part 7.
I don't know if anybody's built one of these. I'm going to assume Perky has, but
What?
I'm trying to prime my Knight Acheron, right?
Yes.
The Knight Acheron is the lanky boy knight with the giant flamer. I was going to say other words, but we're still in the first 15 minutes of the stream, I think.
I want to know what words he said.
We'll get back to that in a couple minutes. But it's one with the giant flamer, and it has the dangly cable that connects the backpack fuel tank to the giant flamer. You build this link by link, so it like jiggles.
Yeah, you're supposed to
And,
build it and then glue it into place or whatever.
Yeah, well, it says not to glue and just let it jiggle around like this, but like that's just a good way to chip the paint off over time.
Just build it, paint it separately, prime it, or varnish it.
It's already glued, so
Well, Scott, we all make mistakes, don't we?
we all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
I think Tristan
So
liked that
should
one.
I maybe try to put a little glue between these joints to hold it stiff? Or I don't know. I don't know how people normally handle this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say out of everyone, Perky's probably your safest bet.
That's why I said I know Perky's probably built at least one.
Perky probably has
Either that or the giant bolter one.
Sure, Perky has 20 of them just sitting somewhere. Ah, now Perky's calling you a hipster, Scott.
I mean, they're not wrong.
If the boot.
If the high top hipster boot with a zipper fits.
Also, side note, I used to work with a jazz musician. And would you like to guess what he does now?
IT.
No. Hey, Francois, welcome back to the stream.
Oh, hi, Francois. You're new to me.
He was here 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because I took last week off. But last week,
Nice.
I was tired from Monday.
He had the EPs because we made him drink.
I wouldn't say you made me drink. I chose to drink.
Well, peer pressure works in multiple ways, Brenden.
Peer pressure? I'm sorry, I didn't know you weren't fun.
Oh, I am fun. Okay, so I don't know if you read The Onion, right?
I get their articles, but yes, kind of.
Okay, so
I
this
don't
was a
actually read
while
it, but-
ago.
Mhm.
And it was during a certain presidential race where everyone thought that one of the candidates was very disconnected and boring.
You have an idea
So
how little that narrows it down?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get too political. But they put out an article that was a letter from the presidential candidate to the people, and it said, "I am fun. Fun is a word that people would use to describe me. My friends, when asked about me, say that I'm humorous, amusing, and all around fun." That's all I can ever think of. Like it stayed in my mind way longer than it should have. But
Just
whenever I think of
lives rent free in your head.
it just lives rent free.
There it is. Aha, part 6-7. Let's go.
It's a shame that our 67th stream was not on day 6-7.
Poor shame. God, you've shamed us all.
Because our 68th stream's on day 6-7.
Oh, so close yet so far. We should have taken a week off.
I know. Should have taken a week off. That's definitely wouldn't backfire at all.
That's historically never backfired on us. Never worked.
All right.
Never hurt a channel ever.
Maybe do I just like put a little Tamiya extra thin between the joints? Is that the key right now?
I mean, probably. It's really good for that.
Probably.
Tim recommended
boy.
sprue glue, so.
Yeah, I don't have any sprue glue though. I can't make some at this very moment. I could like start the production for some, but
I don't think it takes that long because the sprue just has to melt, and that's the one thing Tamiya extra thin is really good at.
yeah. Well, once it gets to the bottom, once it gets to like where the brush can't fit, I'll probably do that.
Yeah, I think because I need to order a new bottle soon. What I'll probably do is order a 2-pack. And
2-pack?
yeah, order a 2-pack and make one into sprue glue and leave the other one as just regular. Because Tamiya extra thin in particular really isn't that expensive. It's pretty cheap. Actually, I say a lot of Japanese hobby products are pretty cheap, I've noticed.
They make a lot of it, so the supply is very high.
Well, Gunpla is very popular over there.
They have a lot of like multi-story hobby stores, which is nice.
To be fair, most of their stores are multi-story just by nature of, Japanese cities.
I mean, fair, but these are like giant stores. Like we get a tiny hobby town that is shoved in the back corner of a strip mall.
True. I have been wanting to order some Gunpla. I'll be honest with you, this was almost a Gunpla stream. I got real close.
I guess we could say his real name. Chris tempted you?
A little bit. I've just also been watching Gundam 00 a lot, so I do have that.
What's the playful racism Gundam you called it?
G Gundam.
Okay, G Gundam. Okay.
But no, I haven't watched that. Honestly, I don't know if that's actually streaming anywhere.
You try to suppress that one.
Not intentionally, but kind of. It's also like the least Gundam. like Gundam stories. Like it's still anime, right? Like it's going to have those sort of tropes. But Gundam stories tend to be relatively grounded for the most part.
Right.
And G Gundam just isn't.
You don't say. What part about it? Was it the Dutch windmill or the Dutch Gundam that disguised itself as a windmill?
I don't know how to tell you this, Scott, but that's one of the more serious parts of the story.
I know. That's why we started with that. Get a baseline.
Because they're all the space colonies. Like, let me put it this way. Neo Japan is literally just the Japanese islands pushed into space. All right.
Is it really?
I think it literally is. Yeah. If nothing else, they're designed to look exactly like them. The colony is designed. It's literally designed to look like Japan, like shape wise.
Sweet baby Jesus.
I don't know how to tell you this, but this is a supremely unserious season. Also, this goes out to Bandai. Where is my master grade tequila Gundam, you cowards?
Jesus.
Give it to me.
Give you something. It's a knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, I got because like I got home. I was like, if I need to really paint anything, I'm at the point where I have to prime it. I guess I can paint my Krieg. And I was like, I don't feel like priming right now. And I was like, well, I can probably put something together. I was like, well, maybe I put together that Easy 8 that you gave me a hot minute ago.
Well, that's fair.
But I was like, no, I'll put together my Rogal Dorn. Honestly, I'm not really a Macross fan. I couldn't get into it. I very much prefer Gundam.
Yeah, because that's battle. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Macross. That's the one
So,
that the mechs transform between a plane, a mech, and like a weird plane mech cyborg, right?
yeah.
I played
I
a Macross game on the original Xbox that I really thought was fun. I think it
it's
was the original
also
Xbox.
it's also kind of I think so. I think I know what the game you're talking about actually. It's also just kind of weird because like if I remember correctly, in the US, Macross is like actually two different shows that they
Oh,
got the rights to and kind of pretended were the same thing. I think it's a Voltron situation from what I remember.
oh.
Yeah, the 80s were weird, but yeah, I tried to watch Macross. I could never get into it. It was just a little too goofy compared to like Gundam.
He says asking for Tequila Gundam.
Shut up. I will
Just
say,
saying.
you know what Gundam season is really easy to watch in the United States? Gundam Wing. Because Americans love Gundam Wing. Which is
Yeah,
ironic, because it's
I have
like
only ever seen MS-8 Team, honestly, and the Char like prequel show.
Origin.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was rewatching that a little bit too. Origin's fun. I really like the mobile suit designs in Origin. They're honestly some of my favorites. Though timeline purists tend to not care too much for it.
Eh. The hell with them.
Yeah, but
All right. Let's see. Catching up on some of the chat. Do you run into a Marine from Texas who is into CrossFit? What does he talk about first? Oh, that's a good question, Perky. Tim is thinking about getting a home distillery set up. That'd be fun. I'd be more than happy to help test your wares, Tim. Um, Oh, does it really only take 15 minutes to melt the? Okay, I kind of figured it was like an overnight thing, but the more you know. And then Tristan asks an interesting question. Do y'all think the new 40K trailer is grim dark to try to lure people back from Trench Crusade?
no, I think it's mostly just a shout out to the older editions of 40K.
Yeah, I think I saw a lot of people are like saying this is a sign that they're going to try and go back to like it being kind of that more satire.
Yeah, because just to be honest with you, I wouldn't call the new trailer grimdark because it harkens back to Rogue Trader, which is one of the least grimdark parts of the like least grimdark settings of the whole franchise. Ironically enough, considering it spawned the phrase, because it's just goofy. Rogue Trader is just kind of dumb, intentionally so, from my understanding. But yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really think. I feel like people overestimate how much Trench Crusade is really like competing with 40K. I think
Yeah, because
they're
I don't think Trench Crusade is a lot of fun. That is actually what I'm working on. Well, once I'm done priming, that's what I'm going to work on tonight. Um, but I don't think it's a 40K killer.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
I think it's the best positioned miniature game in a long time to challenge the market a bit. But like 40K or like GW in general is so leaps and bounds ahead of everyone else in the space that I don't think it's really fair to compare them, particularly for
but
the smaller game.
I think Poor Hammer put it best is that it's not a 40K killer. What it is a kill team killer because they're kind of fighting for the same domain of like, yeah, it's a different kind of skill of battle. Like some people want a big war game where it's just armies of dudes fighting each other. And you're not going to get that from Trench Crusade. What you are going to get is 7 to 10 little idiots beating the snot out of each other. Okay, well, I had Kill Team for that, but like, this is a lot more accessible and really cool. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think they have plans to like scale up. But not like a whole lot.
I could
I'm
see
not
it
sure
being a
what their long-term plans
successful
are.
Platoon level game
Yeah,
without having to like completely change their design philosophy as far as their releases go. Because it does, I mean, for lack of a better term, it's kind of the kill team problem, where if you put them into a bigger game, the specialists are a little too specialized and it starts getting weird. And like it's a question of what do you actually do with them. But I think you could probably go up to like somewhere around probably 25 to 35, maybe 40 miniatures. And it would still be okay. Like obviously it would play a bit different. You'd probably have less
yeah.
specialists, but I
I
think it
heard
could
rumors
fit.
that they want to add tanks.
I have heard stuff
That
like
would
that.
definitely be like you have a tank and that's it.
Yeah, it'd be
Not
like
like a big portion of your force.
it'd be like
But that'd be
old
cool.
older school
I think
bolt
I'd like
action.
that.
It'd be kind of like bolt action, like what, an edition or two ago, where they had tanks, but you really only saw one or two of them at a time.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Kill Team or not Kill Team. Trench Crusade is becoming more popular here. Um, it's just, I guess the thing is, it's just like the way that it approaches the market makes it super accessible for people. So, like, if people want to get into it, it's fairly easy because all the rules are free. And
Yeah,
if
I
you
do.
have, if your group has like friend with working printer,
Well, I mean,
it
they
can get
are.
sold pretty quickly.
Their kits are also starting to show up in hobby stores. Like we saw one in
Also, too,
ours
which
relatively recently.
adds to the accessibility.
Yeah, I think it's just. I think right now, I would honestly say right now the biggest problem Trench Crusade has is it's kind of an mostly online community. Because like it's popular here, but how often do you see people play it right now? But if
Fair.
you look at its online community, there's people playing on like TTS and stuff all the time. Again, because it's very accessible. Haha, we have treads. So I think it kind of remains to see just how widespread it becomes and how long of legs it has. Because it's only like what, a year?
Yeah, but it's really like hit the market by storm.
It has. That's why I said I think it's in one of the best positions to like keep growing. It's just a matter of will it? And only time will tell there, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Like I've already got 3 different warbands I would like to build, but
Well, if you want to bully Brennan into making his warband, you can join our Discord and vote on this month's Saturday side quest. Right now, the competition between Trench Crusade, Fallout Wasteland Warfare, Bolt Action, and Blood Bowl.
the only way to bully me with that poll is to vote for Bolt Action or Fallout, because I'll actually have to paint my armies then. Because I actually have armies for those games. And I don't plan on getting any Trench Crusade warbands until later this or after this next paycheck.
Well, it sounds like Brendan gets responsibility for finishing the terrain. Yippee!
Oh no, oh no, babe. Scott, this was your baby. You're going to deal with
Oh, did you
this.
just call me babe? What the heck?
This
I'm
is.
gonna call her HR.
I am our HR.
Rook!
Brooke cannot be the HR.
Dang it. Tristan!
Tristan's not an employee of this company.
Tristan! Neither is Brooke.
That's also true. Legally, this
Tristan,
company
one of
has
the
no
owners is trying
employees.
to flirt with me. Yes, link in the description below to join our Discord.
But no, after this next paycheck is when I'm planning to get. I'll probably get my papal force because the naval raiders aren't out yet, and I haven't even tried to source minis for a Saint Methodius Trench Pilgrim just yet. I don't have to build it. It's going to come in one piece. Oh no, we said One Piece. Now we're going to get all the One Piece fans, Scott. What have you done?
Let's see. Oh yeah, Rogue Trader with the hit character, Inspector or Inquisitor Obi-Wan Sherlock Clouseau.
Fun fact. The picture that often gets shared with that character is actually not of that character.
Oh,
Arbor Ian pointed that out in one of his videos that I think I don't even know if they're mentioned on the same page. They're mentioned close together. But nothing in the Rogue Trader rulebook actually says that's supposed to be that character.
Hmm.
Like a lot of things in older 40k, there's a lot of things that are fan stuff that has, ironically, was so long ago and from a time before ready access to PDFs, that was just fan stuff that never got corrected. Which is ironic, given that is also 40k's whole thing.
what is?
That things happened so long ago that no one knows the truth anymore.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I am interested to see where Trench Crusade goes going forward. Especially as it moves into plastics.
All right. I now need to decide how I am painting my Iron Sultanate.
Well, Scott, it's been a few months. Where have you? What are your thoughts?
Well,
Or have you been avoiding that question?
I've kind of been avoiding that question. I know I want to like kind of do a nod to Assassin's Creed with the assassin, so paint him in white with like a red sash.
Mm-hmm.
Other guys, I don't know. Maybe like tans and stuff, like more realistic cloth colors.
So Talaran Desert
But
Raiders.
also
Got it.
like, sorry, what?
Nothing. Go on.
I didn't hear you, but okay. But also like that region, at least like during the time, was very rich with like dyes and colors. So I feel like not having them be kind of colorful is, you know, kind of limiting myself there.
I mean, to be fair, I think the dyes and colors are mostly in the Mediterranean.
Mm.
100% with you. I'm pretty sure that was mostly a
Wow.
coastal thing. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more it is kind of weird that the Iron Sultanate is supposed to be like very Turkish themed, even though the vast majority of its heartland is like modern day Iran.
Fair.
Because, you know, Anatolia / modern Turkey and Trench Crusade was overrun a while ago. As was much of the Levant.
Oh shoot, Tristan's right. If I paint my assassin in white as a nod to Assassin's Creed, no, it would be super original. Nobody else has ever done that before. Hmm.
No. Scott's right. Scott's right. No one would do that. It's a
No one would. No, Tristan's right. Tristan's right.
Tristan's right. Tristan's right.
Yeah, no one would do that. It's a completely original idea. It's never been thought of before. It is an original idea. Patented. Scott. Scott. Scott.
Scott's thoughts.
Scott's tots.
Oh, actually, Tristan, that does remind me. You could do something. Are you familiar with the Blue Walls of Babylon?
No.
Look them up. You can take that for inspiration. That'd be a very nice blue. Add some color to a game system that, admittedly, is kind of bad about that.
And I don't have any blue armies.
No, I finished putting my Death Watch together. I actually almost did an Ultramarine just to have an excuse to paint blue.
Said Blue Walls of Babylon?
Yeah, they think they have a specific name, but if you look that up, you'll get it.
Oh, that'd be... Okay, this is more like teal one, not this Ultramarines blue one. Okay, I could use that as a color palette. The Ishtar Gate.
Yeah, that's the one. Which is in Berlin for a reason we won't get into on stream.
Don't worry about it. Okay, once I am done, I have a almost full hopper on my airbrush, so I'll just empty that out. On this Nightbringer to prime him.
And it would actually make a little bit of sense because like I'm pretty sure Baghdad hasn't fallen in Trench Crusade.
No, but yeah, Baghdad is... I don't remember if it's the capital for the Sultanate, but it's definitely behind the wall.
Yeah.
If you look at the map.
Honestly, I think the Ishtar Gate and the Walls of Babylon are probably an inspiration for the Iron Wall. The more I think about it.
There was a specific wall that I forget the name of the wall, but there's an actual like it's not the Ishtar Gate, but it's an actual wall put up either by Alexander the Great or to stop Alexander the Great, I want to say.
I don't know, because if it didn't work. It didn't work.
Well, you know, Adeptus Ridiculous did a pretty good thing on it, but okay, but yeah, so that sounds like a good idea because I don't have any blue armies. And then because that area is the birthplace of the Bronze Age, I think all the weapons I'll do like a bronze color.
Fair.
All right, I think we have a... Oh! As I drop things.
You have a Scott.
Scotland!
And there goes all three of our Scottish fans.
Oh man, I'm Scottish. Yes, I'll be here all week. You cannot get rid of me.
That's actually not true at all.
I'll be back. The business Discord belongs to me.
That doesn't. That's not how that works yet.
Well, I can just hop back in the channel.
Yeah, but I can mute you. I don't.
You can unmute.
I don't.
Oh, you can mute on the OBS side.
Yeah. Keep up, Scott.
Oh, okay. Like you did at the beginning when you were ignoring me. Guys, remember that? Remember that time when Brenden was ignoring me for 20 minutes? Saying that he was waiting on me.
Remember that time
I was singing a song about him being a hoe.
Yeah, remember a time a long time ago.
I figured out his favorite Pokemon, his Ho-Oh.
Funny enough,
the most relatable.
One of the first Pokemon, or the first Pokemon game I ever had was Pokemon Gold, actually.
Is that the one with Ho-Oh?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. The more you know. Oh. Can you make chainmail?
Does anyone see exhaust pipes?
Bronze.
Can you make... I mean... Yes. Would it be good? No.
No. But, you know, this is the Iron Sultanate, so it's probably like some kind of advanced metal that just looks like bronze. You're right, Brenden. Good job.
I like how you said because... I like how you said because it's the Iron Sultanate. That's us if that's not like a major lore for literally every faction in the game.
Shut up.
The whole reason they all wear armor is because they all have access to super duper special metal that makes it like work.
You're telling me you look at the Trench Pilgrims and you're telling me they got the advanced stuff?
Who said the Trench Pilgrims? Well, I mean, depends on how do you view the Anchorite?
Well,
I don't know if I'd call it not advanced.
touche. Touche.
Where are these stupid exhaust pipes? What is their part number? 11 and 12. Oh, they're there. They were cleverly hidden
I mean,
by skirts.
so I will say, Turkey's working on Forge World Ultramarines. I don't remember what Forge World stuff do they have. I don't remember.
I mean, they're a 30k faction, so it can mean literally anything.
Oh, I guess that's fair too. But there's also like the Atreus,
Also true.
but there's also a bunch of old Forge World stuff. I think all of it's now in 30. I don't know. I actually don't know if Perky, I do not know if you play 30k, but let's see. And then Tim's saying his new favorite color is Pro Acryl Magnesium. I've actually not used any of the Pro Acryl metallics yet. So do we like them? Because I've only really used the James Workshop. I guess the studio formerly known as James Workshop metallics.
You mean Warhammer Metallics?
Yeah.
Actually, that changeover came out faster than I thought it was going to. I went to the store like 2 weeks later, bought some paints, and they already had it. And I was like, oh, I thought it was going to take longer.
I'm sure they've been planning it for a while.
Well, yeah, I'm sure they announced it basically as they were shipping out the new ones, just to get ahead of any confusion. But I see Perkysaurus is the real monster. He can run 6 Dorns.
How does that make him a monster when clearly he is a hero? How
He's
dare
my
you
hero,
accuse him
but
of such things.
also still a monster.
There goes my hero.
And Victorious
Watch
Suzerain
him
Squad.
as
Okay,
he
yeah, that's a
goes.
30k like special Ultramarine unit.
Oh yeah. The sword and board dudes.
I don't know if they're certain board in 30k, but yeah, the like honor guard.
Think they are. Yeah, no, I think they are because I can take him as Alpha Legion.
You're cool.
Yeah, I am. Thanks for finally noticing.
I was telling someone about that. I was like, oh yeah, my friend plays Alpha Legion in 30k just because he can take, in part, so he can take units from other armies.
That guy was probably like, "Damn, he's cool as hell." I didn't realize it was chill like that.
Sure.
He says, and that's fair. They would work very good. I mean, they are Victrix. They're like precursors to Victrix, I'm assuming, and they'd work with either.
Yeah, they're like, if I remember correctly, I think they're Gilliman's bodyguards. I could be wrong on that.
Robo Gorilla Man.
Yeah. Oh, those are technically optional. That's interesting.
So, Brennan, how are you feeling about the end of the edition?
Nah, it's fine. New edition looks fun. It's some solid changes. I didn't really have any major problems with 10th edition, so.
Yeah, so honestly, it's just going to be a bunch of, I don't know, it's all good stuff. I'm excited for it. I just wish we had the rest of the rules. But, we'll have them soon.
Well, marketing.
Marketing, yeah. Also, for those of you curious, we are trying to, those of you curious why I don't allow us to share leaks on the Discord, link in the description below, is that we are trying to build a relationship with James Workshop. So hopefully one day they will send us preview copies so we can give you guys stuff on release day or on the end of the blacklist day. So yeah, if anyone was curious, that's why I'm trying to enforce that. I know you're all excited for 11th edition, but we'll get the info soon.
You want to know how else you can help us get somewhere where GW will send us free stuff?
You can like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
My god.
Maybe at some point, if we get enough subscribers, GW will actually return our emails.
Calls.
No, it was a literal email.
Oh, I called them too.
Did you really? Who did you
I called
call?
them twice. They have an affiliate. They have a phone number for affiliates.
Oh, I didn't know.
Went to voicemail twice.
Ooh.
Never returned the call. Well, also it's like I would call them on the way back from work, but they're on Eastern time, so by the time I were able to call, they're closed anyway.
Oh, that's fair.
So yeah, it's a Monday through Friday kind of operation. So yeah,
Probably checked a year ago and we had like 110 subscribers. And we're like, nope.
yeah. Like, who the hell does this guy think he is? I think I'm Scott. That's who I think I am.
Don't worry, maybe we'll have enough subscribers by 12th edition. Dear GW, where are all these parts? Where is Spartan 117? Or 115?
Finishing this fight.
Sick guitar solo. There it is. On the opposite side of the sprue.
Oh, okay.
So,
Sorry, you were saying?
We're done. We're done here.
Oh. That's all, folks.
Alright.
I do still want to try the Halo tabletop game. I just wish it was a larger scale.
Yeah, I mean,
The fact that there's not vehicular combat in the Halo game is criminal.
Well-
Criminal.
they tried that, Scott,
Criminal.
and no one played it,
Well, hell.
which is kind of why.
Also, I think we mentioned it before, but Halo always seems to have like the worst with tie-in merchandise and products.
I can kind of see that.
I think they've kind of just lost the plot in general. Like I heard the next one is supposed to be extraction shooter. Like what are we doing?
Yeah, I think Halo's unfortunately been on life support for probably since at least Halo 5. It does well enough to not die. But I did hear that Xbox actually has they got like a new leadership team that's supposed to emphasize gaming more, what I remember. It was kind of drifting into live service territory, from what I remember. So I know, what is it? The game thing. What's it called?
Game Pass?
Game Pass. I know that became like a core part of what kept it afloat. Where is this part? Now we're looking for D5 and D30. Nice. Inspector over here. 15. Got the little arch on it. Oh, I saw there they are. Saw a YouTube video recently that was kind of interesting. It was like they were converting the like Space Wolves unique flyer, whatever it's called.
The RAM one?
Yeah. But it's not the RAM because that's a different.
Well, no, it's like the single prow RAM instead of the double prow RAM.
Yeah.
Or no, or vice
Yeah.
versa.
No, I think it's the single. Yeah, it's a single. It's shaped like it's got like a vaguely wolf-headed shape. Because of course it does. And I just set off the dogs. Go me. But anyway, they were converting that into like an inquisitorial assault transport.
Okay.
And it was actually pretty sick. They didn't paint it yet, so I want to see it painted, but they did like a really sick conversion for it. Hey, it's Frankie the Fish. Welcome
Frankie the
back,
Fish. Not Frankie the Fish. Them I know.
Mr. Frankie the Fish.
All right, yeah, no, you guys were right. This is I have high hopes for this.
Oh, the color scheme.
I just need to figure out like what to use for the complementary colors for other things.
That's fair.
I feel like the turban should be a different color. So we make that like a purple because that's an analogous color.
I know what those words mean.
I don't know. Tristan and Tim are the ones better at color theory than I am.
Tristan insists he's bad at color theory. Yeah, can
But he
you?
ends up-
Can you see through it? I don't know. I can't have the previous screen, so I can't actually tell if you can see through it, but you should be
Yeah,
able
you
to.
can.
Yeah, look at
Yeah, you can see the cutting mat right through the
that. Yeah. Alright, anyway. D141. Yeah, I see you. You want a different sprue? There you are. Please don't be on a different sprue. See, Tristan doesn't say he's good at color theory. You just say he's good at color theory. But Tristan
he is.
disagrees. He disagrees with you.
That's because he's modest.
Stop putting words in his mouth. I don't think he's modest. I just think you're full of... Never mind. See 139. Where's 138? Now, GW, it would make sense to have 138 right next to 139, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, GW? Honestly, color wheel on the wall wouldn't be a terrible idea.
Yeah. Luckily, we have color wheel at home on the internet.
Just an AI's hallucination of a color wheel. Let's see. 95. Good old 95. We'll also need this part, so we'll clip that out. Yeah. Did we ever ask what everyone's working on tonight?
No.
Oh, what's everyone working on tonight? I think Tristan said he's running out of hobby space.
That's fair. Same. I'm actually probably going to go to IKEA on Saturday and get some more shelves for my office. That way I can put my minis in there. I can put my leather bounds in there.
Oh, by the way, there was a container store here by us, but they closed.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they went out of business like
Oh,
it was a few months ago, I think, actually.
I was going to say I was there a couple months. I was there, I guess, about a year ago now, but I don't know. Container Store is cool. It's real expensive.
Yeah, that's what Danielle said. And I was like, yeah, we need to get. We were looking at potentially getting stuff for the studio. She's like, yeah, it's like good, but it's expensive. There's one up in Denver apparently though, so there are options. So if you would like to see us, meet us at the Container Store in Denver.
Don't, because that's weird.
Do it, because Scott's weird and he'd like it. He doesn't get to. We don't get to socialize him much. You can meet us at the Container Store on Tuesday, June 11th. Let's see. Tristan's working on Battle Sisters, his second ever squad. Wow,
What?
one.
Really?
He does run like novitiates and
Oh, I guess that's fair.
repentia and
Yes,
stuff.
that's fair.
Wanting Fire was painting shoulder trims, working on Chapman. Oh, Wanting Fire. That reminded me. I was gonna shoot. I put together that Death Watch box I bought, and I was gonna do one of them as Salamander, and I forgot to do that. So sorry. And Frankie the Fish has a Blood Angel banner that they're putting. They're trying non-metallic metal on.
Oh gosh. Oh, I haven't even. Ooh, I haven't even like attempted to cross that.
Frankie, are you in the Discord?
It looks real cool, but still, it's like ooh.
If you're in the Discord, we'd love to see it. If you're not in the Discord, we'd still love to see it, but you need to be in the Discord first.
Yeah, join the link description below.
Aha. Alright. We have a gun. Mantle. Alright.
Oh gosh, he's got a gun.
I mean, technically accurate. But it's been a while. I should check on them. Perky out here saying I'm never in the Discord literally sent me a Discord message like maybe an hour before the stream. One of the first messages on the stream. Hey, did you see what I sent you in the Discord? Yeah. And also if that link doesn't work, let us know, because it's done that before, where it's just randomly stopped working on us. But I think that was just some early teething issues when we were trying to figure out how Discord actually works from this side. I guess that reminds me, I should join the Trench Crusade Discord.
Oh, I should probably do that too. I have not done that.
I don't know, I feel like I'm not a big Discord person. Honestly, our Discord's like the one I'm active on most at this point. I kind of prefer like Reddit. I think I'm just an old millennial at this point.
How's it feel to be old?
I don't know, Scott, you tell me. Old Dust and Bones over here.
Oh, Mr. Bones over here. Oh, who are you? Where am I? Oh, oh.
Let's see. Haha, we're the only 40k one that Perky likes.
Aha!
There's actually saying something, because there's a lot of 40k Discord.
A lot of 40k content out there. You know, we try not to inundate people too much.
I'd say we do pretty good. We try not to add everyone unless we have a video like this, which, come to think of it, I don't know if I shared in Discord, but it's fine.
I did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but the only thing we really post is a couple, 2 or 3 times a week with stuff like this, and then once a month we'll do the vote for side quest Saturdays. That's really all we do. Why does that feel wrong? Is that piece in upside down? Is it? I can't tell. I think it might be. Maybe not. Does it matter? Also, maybe not. Yeah, it'll be right. It'll buff. Yeah, Frankie posted it. Depending on how far I get on this, we might take a look at it later. But again, depends on how far I get on this tonight. Which I'm actually getting pretty close. I think I'm mostly down to the armaments and some gribblies. Gribbly bibblies. Try to make sure it's the right part.
Bibbity bibbity gribbly.
Liberty bibbity.
Liberty bibbity.
I started doing a new string of those commercials, by the way.
They.
Yeah, I've been getting them.
As long as they don't try to make the Caveman TV show again.
Such a wild series of developments.
Yeah, man, they were sniffing their own farts with that one, as you would say.
I mean, it was very popular. Like, I guess I see the through line, but it's just weird that it got to that point.
Yeah, like nobody stopped them.
Yeah. At no point did anyone say, I don't know if the joke.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, chaplain with lots of gold. Yes, join us. Join us in the blinged out chaplains. Actually reminds me, I need to do a few things. I need to get a Imperial Fish shoulder pad somehow. I need to get a bunch of Mark 7 heads. Because in my infinite wisdom, I decided it'd be cool to do all my Death Watch guys with Mark 7 helmets. Turns out I own 3. So that's going to be fun.
Okay.
But I don't know where I'm going to source those from. Actually, Scott, can you do me a favorino?
Maybe.
Can you go onto GW's website and look at the little like Space Marine heads box and tell me how many Mark 7 heads it's got in there?
Maybe.
Sure be cool if you did. This feels really tall. Guess I'll pop it out. No,
What's the Mark 7? Hold on.
It's the one with the screaming face. The classic one.
2. No, 3.
And how much is the box?
26.
I mean, obviously, I wouldn't only use those aren't the only heads in it I would use. So that's not terrible. Considering I'm going to have to buy these all from, like, third party. For the most part. I guess I could buy, like, Stern Guard, but...
I mean, I'm sure Etsy also has some.
I've seen, like, third party ones, but they're not... I don't really like the ones I've seen. They tend to make the face a little too thin for my taste. How much I bet this fits on perfectly upside down. It does! Damn it! I put this in the wrong way. It's okay. I think it's still fixable. Kind of.
I can fix this. I can fix this.
Okay, the glue hasn't dried enough yet. We got it. The power of brute force. Oh, look at that. It fits on freaking perfectly. Arrgh. Let's put on some more glue in there. And this side as well. That should help fix that little oopsie. Little oopsie poopsies.
Upside daisies.
And gently massage the barrel so it doesn't glue into place. Hey, we've got like 80% Rogal Dorn. All right. Time to build the turret the way I like to build the turret. Which is to say, not having a person sticking out the back. Because that's just dumb. Tanks are bullet magnets.
Yeah, it is weird that guy's just like standing out there.
I think what it is, it's a reference to like, apparently that was done in World War II. So, because like, I think they were 50 cals, or it might have been a mix of 50 cal and 30 cals that were mounted on the turret for like Shermans. Um, if you actually look at them, they're actually mounted facing the opposite direction because they're meant to be anti-air guns primarily, which means like the tank commander or loader, whoever it's on that little hatch, he can only shoot it like backwards or into the air. He can't shoot directly in front of the tank. So, like, I don't know if it's a common practice, but one thing you could do was to have an infantryman hop on the back and rotate it to shoot forward. But I still wouldn't recommend it.
It's user results might vary, I suppose.
That is one way to put it. I wouldn't want to be on top of a tank, fully exposed, in the midst of something like World War II.
Right. Either World War, really. Also, just a war in general.
I feel like some are safer than others. Shoot, which one did I... Yeah, that's 8-4, so that goes there. Oh, D85 is fancy. Okay, it's the commander's one. That's why it's got the viewports. Okay. Seven, 8-7, 8-7. Oh, it's already almost 9 o'clock.
Really
Yeah.
weird.
Right.
So let's see. We'll do a little teal for like the top cloak. Let's try like an orange, because orange is the complementary color for the teal. Let's try. I have a color wheel up right now, everybody. I'm not naturally good at this. Let's try like a warmish leather, like an almost orangey leather for like the boots and gloves and stuff.
At some point, you are just creating a Denver Broncos scheme. So tread
Shut
lightly.
Right, I'm trying not to. I'm trying to make sure like it's a bit more subtle. So that's the issue with the color wheel, because you can accidentally make. Because I watched one video by the ornery guy whose name I can never remember. Whatever. But it's very easy to just turn your guys into football jerseys, and I don't watch football, so
Football, any sport, really, if you think about it.
I mean, in my defense, my dad does fantasy fishing, so not really a sporty household.
I mean, that's technically a sport.
Right. But like not a traditional ball sport.
I like how you said fish, like, as if those two are any different. Or as if those two are, like, uh, mutually exclusive. Because in my mind, I grew up in a fishing household that also watched NASCAR and watched Oklahoma OU football every season.
Right. But like my dad was really into fishing because, he did fantasy fishing. As the example. He also liked drag racing instead of NASCAR.
Oh, personal taste. To be fair, I don't know if my grandpa really watched NASCAR, but he did like him some motocross.
That's fair. Tough but fair.
So much so that he used to race it, including one time where he bought a motorcycle in California. And I think rode all the way back to Oklahoma, or was planning to. And then that sumbitch fell apart on him on the highway.
Ooh.
I think my dad said he did manage to get it back up and get it back going. However, he got it all the way back to where he wanted to go, put it in the garage, and promptly listed it to sell.
Ooh. Did he get a profit for it? I would assume no.
I don't think he got a profit for it, but never rode it again. My grandpa on my dad's side was also just like their prototypical, grew up with no money, finally gets some money, spends it on lots of nice things he doesn't necessarily need or can
Fair.
really afford. This is also the guy that learned to fly and owned multiple planes. I don't know if he ever made much of a dime off of it.
I mean, it doesn't need to be profitable for it to be something that you do, right?
I mean, that's very true.
It was something that you love.
Also very much a autism didn't exist when I was a kid thing. As
Come
the
look at my
man is,
string collection.
as this man is buying and selling aircraft.
I
But
would
also,
like to get a pilot's license, but
also to be fair to him, so he was born in like 32, 33, which means when he like actually started getting his pilot's license, everything would have been prop. But all the money-making ones would have been in jets. And I don't think he was ever able to get his jet certification. Well, because I think he actually did get a job lined up flying for some company, and they were supposed to pay for it, but something fell through in some way, shape, or form. I don't remember exactly what the situation was.
hopefully it wasn't the engine.
It wasn't the engine.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Though ironically, I believe we did have a relative that died in a skydiving accident, so...
See? And that's why you should stay in the plane.
Actually, was it skydiving? I don't think it was skydiving. I think it was, what's the ones with, like, the parachute, but it also has, like, the engine behind it? Paragliding?
Oh, parasail?
Parasail.
Paraglide?
Yeah, something to do with that. I think that was in California, so I don't know the exact specifics. There's the machine gun. Ah, the old 50 cal. Serves with our boys in the 42nd millennium. And it'll probably serve with our boys on the rings of Saturn. Along with the M60
Works, it works.
and T-54-55 and the M113. I don't know if
It
works is the word I would use these days, to be 100% honest with you.
If it kind of works, it kind of works.
If it's cheap and you already have it, it's cheap and you already have it.
Okay, that's probably the right way to think about it.
You ever look at some of the upgrades for like M60s and like T-54s and stuff that they put out?
No.
It's truly fascinating because countries like Turkey and some other kind of middle powers are like, will sell modernization kits for it. It's just like, just let the poor thing die. Like, it has been, it's getting on a century. Just let it pass. So long as an upgrade kit is cheaper than a new thing, you will see it. I think
Yep, there's an There's an unwritten rule for engineering where the new frame will always over cost.
I think Taiwan still has like M48s in service, or they just took them out. I don't quite remember. The M48, for everyone at home, was the replacement for the Pershing and the Sherman in the mid 50s.
Oh, heck.
Actually, I say that I think Russia had to pull some, has been confirmed to have pulled some T-54, 55s out of stockpiles and into service. I think they've mostly been using them as makeshift artillery platforms. Which, to be fair, the Ukrainians have been doing that with even modern vehicles too, so it's not uncommon. Or it's not unique, I should say. Yeah, there we go. Tristan does make a good point. We did start late because of you.
Not taking the bait. Not taking the bait.
What bait? By
Bait
not
of
contesting
trying
it.
to get rid of rage.
I mean, by not saying anything, you clearly agree with me. You all saw it, chat.
Huh?
Scott agrees with me.
No, no.
Oui.
I would never stoop to such levels.
You're tall, you always have to stoop.
Yeah, I know. It's really bad for my back.
Well, stop doing that.
Oh, you fucking get some high heels or something. I don't know.
We're not talking about my Ren Fair costume right now.
Saying, got the Green Goblin mask.
Might as well just justify that investment.
Oh, you got it somehow, right?
Yeah. Can't just one and done these things. I think I need to get new clippers. These aren't rebounding as well as I would like.
Let's try Steel Legion Drab. Where are where? Right, there you are.
Where art thou? Oh, brother, where art thou? Perky says, quote, I tried to befriend a predator. Now he has my back. I'll be honest with you, Perky, that one took me a second. You got me there.
In the list of movies I have surprisingly not seen. I guess not surprising at this point, but
It does beg the question, how?
I don't know. I always liked Alien better.
You say that like they're competing shows. You can watch both.
Oh, I mean, I guess, but
In
no,
fact,
they're not. You can't. They had an entire movie about them being versus each other.
no, that's literally a movie about why you should watch both so you understand what's going on.
No, it's versus. It's versus. They're not friends. They don't get along. These fandoms
It
may never
is.
cross.
I'm not sure I would entirely say that Predator has a fandom. I think
Also
Alien
fair.
has a fandom, but I'm not sure Predator really does.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if like Predator does because it keeps putting out some type of media
I
occasionally.
mean, Predator has fans, but it is different from a fandom.
Oh, I guess that's fair.
Avatar has fans, but it doesn't have a fandom.
Okay. No, okay. Touche. Touche.
That does remind me, I do need to watch the, was it Badlands? Is that the new live action one that came out?
Yeah.
think it's on Hulu. I did watch the Native American one a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now, but I can't remember. That one was very good. I do highly recommend that one.
Actually, that one I have seen.
It's a great movie. It's just a good movie.
Yeah, just a good movie. It was hyped up enough. It's like, all right, I gotta check it out. I don't need to watch the other. I don't need to watch Arnold Schwarzenegger yell incoherently for however long the original one is. This is probably standalone.
I did see part of Alien Earth. I only think I saw the first 2 or 3 episodes though. I didn't finish it, unfortunately. I need to. I did hear the later episodes kind of fell apart in quality, but the first half's supposed to be really, really good.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. I like what I saw. I'll say I'm not the biggest Alien fan, but I enjoy it from time to time. Where do you go? Right in there? Right there. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that after I finish Gundam 00, or at least the first season. I don't know if it has the second season. Doesn't seem like the second season's on Hulu, which is moderately annoying. Oh no, my fingerprint's gonna be on this piece. No.
No, not the fingies.
No. 100 years from now, they'll be able to identify that I bought this.
Now they're gonna clone you, put you to work in the AI mines.
They're gonna clone me off a fingerprint.
Yep.
I want you to walk me through this, Scott.
Don't worry about it.
No. I want you.
I said don't worry about it.
I want you to make it make sense.
Because it left small finger follicles. Small cells have been left behind in that fingerprint.
I don't think those. One, I don't think that's strictly true. Two, I don't think skin cells have that much DNA in them. I don't think there's that much donna.
You know what? That's. Oh, hold on. Do you hear that? Oh, that's right. That's the sound of nobody asking you.
But you literally asked me.
No, I didn't. You asked me.
Chat, play it back.
Oh, don't worry about that, chat.
Belay that.
Belay that order.
Frank says, huh, I have to watch that kind of stuff solo. Wife hates scary. I may check it out then. I don't really watch that stuff with my wife either, but I don't think it's because she hates scary. She's just, I don't think she gets scared easily, and she's just not that into sci-fi. So
Yeah, Swedish friend kind of told me on the back rooms. Apparently, it's a pretty good suspense movie. Because I don't like scary movies. I don't like jump scares.
yeah, I
I
don't
do
like.
like a good suspense movie.
My main problem with horror is a lot of time it tends to be either like slashers or, like you said, like jump scares. I don't know exactly what to call it, but just stuff akin to like. I had a movie in my brain. I totally forgot it, but yeah, I'm not huge on some of it. I tend to like the more like action horrors, or like I like a good monster movie. I say that, and the first one I could think of was the fish movie that Del Toro put out. Actually, Del Toro's yeah, yeah, that one.
Okay.
Actually, I guess a good way to put it is like I kind of like stuff kind of like Del Toro, where it has like the horror aesthetics, but that's not necessarily what's going on. Or at the very least, it has a very different cultural norm of like what horror is. Yeah, Shape of Water, that was the movie that I thought of.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. I recommend it. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I remember enjoying it. That and yeah, Pan's Labyrinth.
I haven't seen that. I've been wanting to rewatch that. I haven't watched that in a hot minute.
I got to watch that in school actually.
No shit.
Yeah, I took one of my classes I took my senior year was a film studies class, and that was one of the movies we watched. Kind of ironic considering it was a Catholic high school. And it's set in post Civil War Spain. But
Ooh.
no, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I was like, oh, this is actually a really, really good movie.
Oh no, it's fantastic. It's just I haven't watched it in a hot minute.
It's tough but
I
fair.
don't think I've seen this. I don't think I've watched this since college, honestly. I'm thinking about it.
Pandorum. I can't say that I have, Artisan. Also, side note, Scott, for backrooms, that does remind me. I need to send you a picture from the basement at my work. It has like major backrooms, liminal space vibes. Like it's actually kind of creepy,
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll have to send me that.
and I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite spaces to be in that building.
Oh yeah, I am glad you're enjoying the book. Uh, it is a trip. I looked like a crazy person while I was reading it during my overnight shifts. For those of you tracking at home, it is House of Leaves, which is a story about schizophrenia. And it expresses the story by making you feel like you have schizophrenia.
Scott, would you like to talk about it?
Okay, so it's an interesting story, but interesting book by what's the guy's name? Mark Danielski? Mark Z. Danielski. It has like 4 different layers to the book, right? Or 3 or 4 different layers to the book.
Look what you've done.
The first layer is a transcript from a guy, from an old man, about this famous photographer that finds this house that's bigger on the inside, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger, and opens up this like back rooms, liminal space kind of situation, right?
There is a movie based on that part of the book.
Yes. Second layer of the story is about the guy that finds this manuscript in his, like the guy that wrote this original manuscript dies in his apartment.
Spoiler.
They don't find him for like a week or two. One of the second layer of the story finds it and is like going through the manuscript. So that is expressed by footnotes. And then the third and fourth layers are also like expressed in like footnotes and side notes and whatnot. But it's not only expressed through like the story, it's also expressed through like the editing for the book itself. Because like the different pages are sometimes set up in weird ways. There's like codes hidden in some of the paragraphs.
Yeah, I was gonna say from a literary and creative writing studies thing, it actually has been talked about a little bit, just because of how weird it plays with just basic formatting for a novel.
Yeah, like it tells the story kind of through the formatting itself, which is
Yeah.
fascinating. Also, I hope you like Morse code.
Isn't there a whole chapter in Morse code or something?
The paragraphs may or may not make Morse code in some of the chapters, like the lengths of the paragraphs.
Oh. Also, who discovered that first? You know what I'm saying?
Right. There's like there is very active forums that are like still finding things in this, like hidden messages in this book.
It does kind of
Because
make.
that's like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, it does kind of make you wonder how often they find something that's not actually a hidden message that the author is just like,
Whoopsie.
that much was unintentional. I may have pushed them too far.
But yeah, like it's really about schizophrenia. It is about because the symptoms for schizophrenia are hallucinations, delusions, seeing hidden messages where there aren't any. So it's just like really just playing with your mind the entire time. It's super trippy, and I was reading it while working 12-hour overnight shifts, and I had sticky notes covering my entire cube, trying to decipher messages.
Scott, I also need you to read Empire of the Vampire, just because I need someone else to read this book. It is, without a doubt, the edgiest single book I have ever read in my entire life.
Okay.
It is truly fascinating. It's written pretty well. I did enjoy it. I also, however, did not rush out to buy the sequel.
Okay. Well, you know me, I can be pretty cringe sometimes, so pretty edgy.
It is a very, very edgy novel. But it's good. It's fun. I also need to read. I've been speaking of kind of like horror adjacent stuff. I need to read Between Two Fires, because it sounds really, really fun.
Oh yeah, I've heard that one's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's like a medieval zombie story. And it's supposed to be like pretty realistic to how people like probably would have reacted at the time to that sort of thing. My problem is our library has like a 12-week hold on it. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get to read it.
What else would you get for being a book talk girly? I don't know what to tell you.
I didn't even find it on Book Talk.
Damn shame.
Found it on the book subreddit.
Damn shame. Damn shame.
Actually, I think I didn't even find it on that. I think from what I remember at least. Excuse me. I saw it on. I just saw it on Libby at one point. I was like, "Ooh, that sounds fun." So I added it, and then I haven't heard anything
Discovered
since.
it, just like Christopher Columbus discovered the U.S.
There's a lot to unpack from that statement, Scott.
Yeah. And Artisan, which book are you referring to about sounding interesting? The one that Brenden mentioned, or?
I don't know. You went on a. I thought you said that sometime when you were in the tangent about House of Leaves.
That's fair. That's fair. And that's the one he's actively reading right now, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's that one, considering that's where this conversation started. What time is it?
9:24.
Ooh.
The one you mentioned, Brenden.
Empire of the Vampire?
Empire of the Vampire. Rolls right off the tongue.
It does. It's very, very straightforward title. If you like gothic novels, you'll enjoy it. It is just very, very edgy. Like it's vampire fiction, right? Like, yeah, they swim in their own edge. That's just how they go. But like this one just takes it to a whole nother level. It's frankly impressive.
Turns it up to 11 and rips off the knob. Oh, Between Two Fires.
Oh, Between Two Fires. Yeah. That was a zombie one.
Yeah, I've heard that one's real good.
I guess they're both technically medieval zombie stories in a way. But yeah, Between Two Fires is actively set in medieval England or France. I don't quite remember.
And they're so good at business because they're not afraid to branch out.
Why do we humor him, Scott? Why? We don't have
he's
to.
the branch manager.
Assistant to the branch manager.
You're.
No, I'm head of production. I have a title.
Nope, that is not the color I want.
Uh-oh. I put something in the wrong spot.
Where's my bronze? Balthazar gold. That's what I want.
It is very weird that Balthazar gold is the best bronze color. Even though I'm pretty sure there's others that have bronze in their name, but
Like
the one with
Warplock bronze.
gold with what? What'd you say?
Like Warplock bronze.
Yeah, whatever it is. But Balthazar gold is just like the best one. And we do have technically a book club part in our Discord. I've talked about doing a book club, but no one wants to do it.
Did you want to read Wheel of Time? I'm almost done with book 10 of Wheel of Time.
No one wants to
To weave the wheel. The wheel
No
weaves, the
one
wheel wills.
wants to read Wheel of Time. They just end up doing it at some point.
Well, that was an excellent time, Brendan.
How is now an excellent time? This series ended like a decade and a half ago.
Because I'm reading it right now.
Also kind of funny. I remember very distinctly seeing a copy of Wheel of Time in our little like bookshelf at the base I was at in Afghanistan. I remember seeing it going, huh.
Okay, Perky, you say that, but at least something has happened. Unlike book 9, where nothing happened for the entirety of the book. Or, oh, hold on. Hold on. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. Life of Dreams, that's book... Oh, I'm sorry, book 11. Okay, never mind. You're all about book 11, everybody. Book 10's garbage. Yes, nothing happens.
It's the only book series I'm aware of where the fan base lovingly refers to part of it as the slog.
For the entirety of book 10, less has happened in book 10 than happened in the prologue for book 11.
Yeah, Scott. Book 10 is book 9 from the minor character's POV. Keep up.
Correct. There's a lot of books. I lost track of what... I'm on Knife of Dreams. I know that, which apparently is book 11.
Scott's such a tourist, guys. I know it is. Hipster tourist.
I like the one guy crashing out about the Pope's current statement on AI and saying that it's calling people tourists for saying that for calling for the Butlerian Jihad from Dune. And he was saying that it was that anti-AI was always Catholic because it's said in the Orange Catholic Bible, even though it had nothing to do with Catholicism, despite the name.
Yeah, the Orange Catholic Bible specifically refers to is actually what the actual Latin Catholicism means, which is just universal.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like there was a summit. They brought all the religions together because somehow that worked.
Yeah, I've read the index for it. If you know like literally anything about like church history or like how these sort of things work, it makes no sense whatsoever.
But it's fun.
It was at that point that I was like, okay, I know the World Bending Doom gets a lot of praise, but it's very clear that at some points he is flying by the seat of his pants right now to make the story
no,
work the way he
by
wants
the
it.
snort of his cocaine. That's more accurate.
No, I think that came later.
I don't know.
No, if anyone flew by the snort of their cocaine, it's damn it, the
Stephen
horror
King,
guy, Stephen King. Yeah, quite literally, he has actively admitted to it. Also, no, Dune wasn't written with cocaine. It was written with LSD.
That's fair. There is a lot of so Frank Herbert said he never did any kind of hard drugs or anything. And then a lot of people who have done hard drugs, like these are some of the most realistic depictions of drug use that we have read.
I mean, it was written in the 60s. The man was well placed to do it, even if he didn't partake himself. He was very well placed to get an accurate representation.
I think he did some field research. That's all I'm saying.
I do know that Tolkien didn't like Dune, which is kind of funny.
Well, yeah, Tolkien doesn't. I mean, Tolkien believes in a more like good versus evil kind of thing, right?
I mean, it is that. I mean, Tolkien famously said that the Lord of the Rings is an inherently Catholic work, unintentionally in the first draft, intentionally in the second. So he does. It's very much through that lens. I don't even think that was his criticism. I think he just found it a little too close to, like Pulp Fiction, from what I remember. Like he was a snob about it, not for like idealistic reasons, but as because he was a professor of literature at Oxford. That sounds right. Like his criticisms were entirely literary. They weren't even really like of like the message of the text.
Okay, I guess that's fair. It's gonna be a real shame that John is not going to be here for the release of the third Dune movie, for us to go to the same theater and somehow still be 15 minutes late, no matter how early we try to get food, and for him to crash out a little bit about it.
And we were on time. That is still better than the time that. I mean, it's Dune. Like it had a lot of openings from what I'm sure of it. I don't think you guys actually missed that much.
I forget, was that for the first one or the second one? Because I know we missed the intro, like background information for the first one, and like the entire meeting that handed off Dune to Leto.
That's okay. That's a fair chunk. I don't specifically remember. The main one I remember was when Jeff and Bird were so late to come see Lightyear with us that they had to go to a different theater.
Oh, I wasn't part of that one. I think I was in Virginia for that.
Yeah, I don't think you were there. I think it was generally supposed to be like me, Danielle, and then those two. And yeah, they were so late. I think they had to see it at a different time. Because it was too far in for them to buy tickets.
Well, that's what we call it whoopsie daisies.
I definitely told you about it because that was the one where Bird was confused about certain parts of the story. Hey, it's Jeff.
Oh, hi, Jeff.
Yeah, you had to sit somewhere else because you were so late that we couldn't get seats next to each other, Jeff.
Oh, well, that's a different story entirely.
I swear I thought it was like a 15-minute timer, so I thought we finished a little bit before you guys. But it's also been like
Jeff was too busy explaining things.
I think Jeff was too busy being perplexed by some of Bird's questions.
Yeah, explaining things.
From what I remember. I think that movie come out. It was like in 2021. I think that was before I even was at this apartment. I think that was at the old apartment. That was a hot minute ago now. I think I had the Lego set for that, for the little starship.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it was a fun little movie. It didn't do well, but it was a fun little movie for what it was. Those tacos were good. I think we didn't go to Fuzzy's. We went to, what's the one across the street? Torchy's.
The better one.
Fuzzy's is good. So it kind of depends on what you want. If you want like a Mexican meal, Fuzzy's is nice because they just have more options as far as like big items go. Like they have burritos and other stuff. Torchy's, you're just going for the tacos. So if you don't want Torchy's tacos specifically, you don't really go to Torchy's. That's all the pieces I need? That's all the pieces I need. Also, hi, Jeff. I like how he hopped in to chat to defend himself instead of just hopping into the Discord.
It's okay. He hates us. I get it.
I mean, it's okay. I hate myself too, Jeff. I got you.
Oh, it's okay. I hate you too.
Oh. Well, at least we're all in a hate circle
Wait,
together.
was that not what I was supposed to say?
No. That's the most accurate one. All right.
Damn, I was gonna paint his turban purple, but I don't have. Do I really not have a purple paint? I like a bright purple, but no like dark purples.
Purples, I've realized when I needed purple was that they're honestly kind of hard to find. Or like they're not a paint you just have. You don't incidentally buy purple. You buy it for a purpose.
Wait, I have Nagaroth.
Which actually reminds me, I saw a really cool idea for a basing scheme that I might actually do on my Death Watch. I'll have to pop them off, but it looked so good. So like what they did was they took like PVC glue, right? I think they put like some purple paint into it and kind of mix it together. And they put it down, and then they put super glue on top of it. And it caused it like to do this really weird, like recessed kind of stringy effect.
Oh, yeah, I sent you that video.
Did you?
Yeah.
When?
'Cause I was like, I don't know, a couple of weeks back. I was like, John, you should base your uh the Zerg legs with this.
The one I saw was like a French video. I literally saw it this morning. I think I saved it actually.
Well, chat, there he goes ignoring me again.
I mean, what else is new?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You never listen to me anymore.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
We're gonna go to couples counseling.
Yeah, I know a place.
Feel like it's conflict of interests.
Where all the counselors are on my side.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what makes it fair. Do I feel like messing with any of the group leads tonight? Not really, no. So I don't think I will. We did it, chat. We built another Rogal Dorn. I have officially completed the Armageddon box, or at least of the stuff that I didn't sell. Specifically the Cadians. I didn't need them. Now that I've completed this and the Death Watch, I have officially exhausted my run of like really good deals on 40k. Anyone was wanting a size comparison, this is the Rogal Dorn. This is the Hippogriff. And this is the Centaur.
Hell yeah, wanting fire. Don't hate people. It takes too much energy.
Unless
Yeah,
they
Tristan,
deserve it.
I think I know why you have a lot of purples.
I mean, he does. Oh, I thought you were talking about wanting fire. I was like, he's got some purple.
But wanting fire does also have purple.
He does have purple.
Recommends alien purple.
Ooh.
I want you to check it out. My issue right now is that it is currently 9:30, and I'm in my pajamas.
And you coward. If I was smart, I'd have my little rotator right here, and I just let the thing rotate, and that can be kind of the screen. But let's see what is it Frankie that posted? First of all, of course. Hello, Frankie. Alright, since I'm in streamer mode, F apparently who you are. Yeah, let's we can show this. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get OBS set up, and we can just look at. We can critique your guys' minis for once and not mine.
Here, I'll also take a picture of this Sultanate guy I just painted. You guys can tell me what your thoughts are.
Oh, OBS. So I've got the background music set to monitor, right, Scott? And but the music itself isn't actually set to play. So I've been hearing it this whole time, but it hasn't been on the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, that's that's something. Anyway, we should have a little something here. So let me show Discord. Yeah. Alright, and then position that. Studio. Bring up pup cam, even though there does not appear to be a pup at this time.
Where is Pup?
I don't know, she's probably in her room or something.
Oh wow, alright.
Oh,
Apparently
floor.
F is advanced.
Do what?
Apparently F is advanced as far as painting power goes.
What?
Painting skills.
Alright, so we got
Frankie the-
Scott's.
No, I'm saying Frankie's a good painter.
Oh. Oh, I see now. This is Scott's little new mini. There's the Divorcee 5000 Flamer. If you have read... Actually, I can't even tell you what the story is without it being a spoiler, so I'm not going to.
Yep. So, you know, and the word I was trying to say before was giant fuck off flamer, but we were still in the first 15 minutes, so...
Which we have been reliably informed is a no-go, according to YouTube. I realize now that I left the face cam on, but it's just going to be a side profile like this entire time.
All we need is like a giant, like, a launch countdown timer.
A little
Just say
15 minute at the
countdown.
bottom after we start.
Countdown to F word.
Make it like start doing the beep, beep, like right before it starts. Like the actual like countdown
Weapons
beats.
free. Weapons free.
Weapons
Ah!
hot. Alright, so this is the banner that Frankie the Fish is working on. That is some very, like, the blending and just how smooth it is. That is very, very well done. And I assume
Like I
that
said,
is the...
Advanced.
Yeah. Honestly, a banner is actually probably a really good idea for a non-metallic metal, because you're really only going to want to look at it from one angle anyway. Hi, pup. You want to go lay in your bed? You want to go over here? Come on. Lay in your bed. Yeah. Get over here. Or not. You don't really have to. I literally cannot make you. Also, a lot of it is covered because I've got a bunch of stuff over here. Alright, anyway. Yeah, it is really, really good. Everything's really blend. I really like, honestly, yeah. A banner is really good for non-metallic metal because you really only want to look at it from one angle anyway. Because I see people do it for like swords and stuff. And the problem with non-metallic metal is it looks best from exactly one angle. So like on swords, you're going to see it from, it's a 3D model. You want to look at it from 3D space. But the banners are effectively 2D. Yeah, it looks really good. Is that that's the banner from the actual company veterans kit, right? Pretty sure. It's different from the ones I have. That looks really good. Scott's alternate, we're ignoring that.
Oh, I want feedback on what people thought.
Ooh, is that supposed to be kind of a... I don't know if it's intentional or not, Tristan, but that looks like a really nice glow effect. I don't know if they're supposed to be blue, if they're supposed to be glowing, but I do really like that. And I like the rest of them all, too. Don't get me wrong. I guess come to think of it, I've never seen, like, the actual regular sisters for your scheme. Definitely seen, like, parts of them, but...
He said this was his first regular sisters.
I think he says second.
Oh, second, sorry.
Yeah. From this angle, Scott's Janissary really just looks like a Kriegsman.
Well, it's an Azeb.
I'm sorry. But yeah, from that angle, this looks a lot like one of the Krieg models. But no, yeah, the blue is definitely a good idea. Especially with Trench Crusade, where a lot of schemes are like the Grim Dark and just dark in general.
Yeah, I like.
Good.
I'm happy with the blue. I'm happy with the pants and all the leather bits.
That is the one thing I'm definitely looking forward to with the... Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, one thing I was looking forward to doing with the Swiss Guard was that they have the base colors like yellow, purple, and like blue, I think.
Okay.
So they will be very brightly colored for Trench Crusade.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm not sure about... I'm trying to do like I'm trying to use what is this called? A tetratic color scheme. So the two analogs and the complementary. So the complementary for the teal is an orange, hence the leathers, and then the tetratics like complementaries. No, analogs. The analogs are purple and like a greenish color. So I wanted to make the turban purple, but I'm not sure about that one. Maybe it's too strong. Maybe it needs to be more faded or more washed out.
Maybe. And we have Wanting Fires. Space Marines. It's like this is a captain or lieutenant Wanting Fire. It's lieutenant, right?
Yeah, he posted that like right before you guys mentioned about the Space Marine models that blow up that have metallic arms with plasma pistols.
Okay.
I was like, your
Yeah.
timing is impeccable.
We talked about that on Sunday. This is what I was typically talking about. I love environmental storytelling, especially in like miniature models, and this is a good example of that. He has a plasma gun. For those unaware, which I don't think it's really any of you, plasma in 40k can explode. In lore-wise, like if you overshoot it too much and it gets hot. Gameplay-wise, if you roll a 1 when overcharging it. But
Or now 1 and a 2.
now 1 and 2. But it does explode, and you will notice he has a fully mechanical arm. This implies that he has used plasma before, and it has actively exploded in his hand. And he has had to replace it with a mechanical one. I love that. I think I have a bit like this somewhere from the Indomitus box, where the sergeant for the assault interceptors can take a plasma pistol. That's a nice little scheme. I like the purple. You said that was the army painter purple. I actually need to pick up a kind of deep royal purple because I'm doing... One of my Death Watch is going to be a Hawk Lord, which is a purple and gold scheme for the chapter symbol. Excuse me. Yeah. Looking good, Wanting Fire. Very good brush control. Don't see a lot of overspill. Looks great. More or less likewise for the Outrider as well. I do hope we see a new... There's been a rumor for a while of a new Outrider kit. I really want that to be true so bad. Just because the Outriders are great. Their lack of variety is not.
Which is fair.
Yeah. Alright, what else we got? Did we ever... I don't think we ever showed off Tristan's dragon, did we?
No, we didn't have enough contributions for minis of the week. It was only Dargan. Wanted at least 2.
That's fair. I mean, it looks really good. I really like this model. Yeah.
Yeah, the Trench Crusade has a mission called Dragon Hunt, and you'd think that was like, oh, that's just like kill the enemy's biggest thing. No, there's an actual like NPC dragon that you're trying to be the one that kills it.
There's an honest to God Dargan.
Oh dear. Oh sweet baby Jesus.
Run away! Run away! Let's see what else we got here. We got the Inner Nerd and his World Eater Rhino. It looks great. I love the 30k World Eaters scheme so much. Genuinely one of my... If I ever did World Eaters, that's how I would paint it. It's the white with the blue.
Looks so fresh.
It's so good. Like, white's a pain. But once you find a good method for it, it comes out great. Looks like he also did a Redemptor Dreadnought. Love it. A White Scar Redemptor Dreadnought. That's fun. Anything else up here? Billy trying to pack thing. Scott's cancer list.
Haha.
New monster. Bird's wife's Emperor's Children, as painted by Bird. Emperor's Children, Demon Prince, bane of my existence. Emperor's Children, Sorcerer. Scott apparently... some World Eaters from the tournament. I apologize.
Yep, those were Those were Jade's World Eaters. I quickly leaned over and snapped a picture. They're very gorgeous fallen sisters.
The Defiler is very nice.
The Defiler was so cool. I was both upset. I was upset that I killed it, but also ecstatic because it was a Defiler in my backfield.
And that's the old Defiler too. It's not even the new kit.
It's the old Defiler, and then it uses the pulpit lady for the top of it.
Yeah, Judith something, I think.
Junith, I think. Actually, I think it has an N in it. Junith something or Putzits.
Yeah, I think she's like the equivalent of a chapter master for Martyr Lady. Yeah, Junith is right. She says White Scars hate going to Dreadnought. Sad fate for that guy. Yeah, more or less. I know it can be a bit honorable, I think, because their Dreadnoughts mostly they guard something important, so it has that going for it. But yeah, still not ideal. And some Wanting Fire, putting together. Looks like one of his stuff from his upgrade sprue for his salamanders. Love to see that. I need to get my hands on Imperial Fist upgrade sprue, probably another Deathwatch one. Hey, Tristan got some paint on some StarCraft minis
nice.
almost a month ago. Another month ago. I think we're probably far enough back. Oh look, Perky's Cancer. 3 Redeemers. I love my Redeemer. Probably gonna play it on Monday. I still don't like you for doing that, Perky. I feel bad for whoever has to play against you. Or Sunday.
Well, no, because Perky's is purposely trying to take out triple Defilers, so
I mean, that's
we
true.
we want them to experience cancer.
I mean, true, but I'm just saying, knowing my luck, I would see that on the other side of the tournament. And I feel like, oh, this is how it feels. Oh, look at the best models in the game as painted by me. The adorable Hippogriff, the Centaur, and then
What do you
the
mean
other
as
Hippogriff.
painted? That's gray plastic.
Shut up. Doing 3 things all at once, leave me alone.
Apparently not one of them was painting.
Shut up. No one asked you, Scott.
You didn't have to.
Did I pull
this is a service I provide freely.
Did I rub your lamp? Did I wake you up?
No.
Exactly. Alright, anyway.
Free service.
Burn. I'm actually waiting to get to that episode in Bob's Burgers. I don't know when. I know it's going to show up, and I'm going to be like the fucking Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's like, know it. I still know when it's going to happen. Alright, well, that's more or less everything that's kind of new on the Discord. Everyone go say hi to Frankie if you're in the Discord.
Bye, Frankie.
What's something else we can look at, Scott? What we got going on?
I don't know. If you want, I do have the calendar up in the shared drive. We also have it posted
Yeah,
on
sure.
our YouTube posts.
I guess it is about 10 o'clock, so we should probably wind it down a little. So I'll get that set up. Scott, entertain the people.
Oh, sweet baby, Paylor. But yeah, so I don't know. I am excited for 10th edition or 11th edition, which is right around the corner. But also, you know, I am sad. We are losing a John, but gaining a 10th edition. Or gaining 11th. Dang it, 11th edition.
Friendly reminder, our tagline
that'd
is
be sad.
Stupidity is not a bug, it's a feature.
But for those of you guys who were not tracking, Jonathan is going to be moving to California. He's going to be a Cali girl.
Jonathan is no longer with us.
He's dead to us. But he's moving to California. He's going for a really cool job. So it'll be sad to see him go, but it's a great opportunity. He is actually in California right now for a house hunting trip, or apartment hunting trip. He is going to be having his last stream, which is also going to be our last 10th edition stream, in not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, which is weird to think about.
Scott, where
But
is
yeah,
this
no,
thing?
it's It's weird. He'll still be like, he'll still be part of the channel. He said he's going to try to join for the hobby streams more often, and he's going to be coming out to events because after Adepticon, I think I officially got these guys the event bug. So we're going to LVO. So if you guys are going to LVO, hit us up. I'd love to say hi.
Catch us there. You'll get a free mouse pad.
It just so happens to be the size and shape of a 10th edition objective marker.
Scott, where is this thing? I can't find it.
Oh, it's in the folder for the last stream.
Okay, so it's in assets.
Assets, thumbnails, stream 6, 7.
Alright, I see it. I can't find this thing. Tristan does say he needs his lamp rubbed, so you should probably get on that, Scott.
Well, if it's for the fans, or for legal reasons, no. Also, you're our HR. What are you doing? No.
All right, Scott, what do we got coming soon?
All right, coming soon this week. It is a single stream weekend. So on Saturday, we're gonna be working on stuff. It will not be live streamed, but we're still working on stuff to make a better product for you guys. And on Sunday, we have a tentative. This is subject to change possibly. But Brenden versus friend of the channel, David, who will be bringing his Imperial Knights up to bear against him. So he does have some potentially very life-changing things for the good happening in the near term. So it is potential that we need to have a last-minute change. But as of right now, that is the current plan.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be fun. And then I will say also with John leaving, we are currently figuring out our schedule. If possible, we're going to try to keep the every other weekend, but please, with this transition time, give us some grace. So we might drop a 30K stream every once in a while, like drop as in not do a 30K stream every once in a while. So just doing what we can, but we're going to be keeping Saturday side quests. If you guys have not voted for it yet, please go check out the votes channel on the Discord to vote for what you want to see for this month. Votes for Trench Crusade, Blood Bowl, Bolt Action, or Wasteland Warfare. So go check that out.
Not like one of those is winning over the others or anything.
You can put your thumb on the scale. I have not voted on this one yet.
I don't vote unless it's the tiebreaker. Then I'll vote. That's the only time I vote.
I usually vote to try to make Brendan's life difficult, but I want to see what you guys want.
Just a reminder, if you want to make my life difficult, vote for Trench Crusade. Because then Scott has to do all the terrain.
Because Brendan has to do all the terrain.
Oh no, we discussed this. That's your baby, not mine.
Well, I'm going to be a bad father, so it's your baby now.
Tell me something I don't know. Well, Scott, it is 10 o'clock. Is there anything else we need to go over? Or we'd like to go over?
No, I think that's everything. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate y'all. We hope to see you Sunday. If not, we'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah, we hope Scott's lateness didn't keep you guys up too much longer than normal.
I hope Brendan being a hoe didn't keep you guys up either. So, difficult things to work around, I know, but I'm glad you guys can persevere. Glad you guys are a resilient fan base that are able to persevere through the heinous ho-ness of Brenden.
Well, that bombshell. You guys have a great night. Thank you for joining, and bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now. Bye. Bye now. Oh. It's finally over. Oh no, the mic's live.